Welcome to JoJo's Daily Dose of Wisdom, episode 3. So I had a lot of people asking me after yesterday's post about whether I was going to say yes to that show, the live Tinder swipe dating show, where you literally swipe live people who are propositioning you for dating. And I think, okay, so here it is. Just because I am creating a different energy for myself in this year that involves no rules and involves many of all the yeses, it doesn't necessarily mean every single one, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean like just for the sake of it. And it doesn't necessarily mean it's like an epic free-for-all where you're gorging yourself on every indulgence and every pleasure and with zero fucks to saying yes. So it's not like that, although I have done a lot of that and I'm a big fan. So I consider, everything this year, I'm automatically going to evaluate it as an automatic yes. But then it's about feeling into discernment and the feeling of alignment and stuff as well, right? So you can't, like, when we're going through this process of creation in our lives and we are bringing in various opportunities through our live stream of energy or our life stream of energy, not everything's going to make sense, right? Even if it is a cosmic joke. And although that like online live dating show is obviously flattering and funny as fuck, it's not really my highest excitement. And it doesn't feel particularly aligned with where I'm at and what I'm up to. And, I'm not going to automatically discount anything, but I'm always going to bring to it my current level of wisdom, discernment, alignment, and then decide how it's engaging with my energy and then make a decision based on that, if that makes sense. And I think that's what we all really is important for all of us to do when we're evaluating anything, right? Because we get a plethora of opportunities and they're aligned on different aspects of our being, right? So it might be like really good for one aspect, maybe a good for a different aspect or whatever, but all of them, or the way that is aligned, it may be a vibrational match because of one thing that you're not really wanting to focus on at this time. There's all of these different parts about it. And, it's funny because I sent it to my friend Laura over in New York because she knows that I've been trying to pitch a TV show of my first book, which is called The Inside Hustle, right? And that's like the comedy of errors of my personal journey of evolution. So it's a transformational travel memoir, and it's, you're gonna like it if you like sex, drugs, and spirituality, basically. And it's an adventure of epic proportions. It takes you all around the world into my ridiculous antics. And, the thing about it is that she said, well, Jo, just because that isn't the right show, you're in the vortex of shows right now. So that means that maybe the next show that comes in will be more aligned for you. And she was totally right. That's so true. So, I think, again, it's bringing us back to awareness of this heart space, right? And that is where we connect to the highest wisdom, we connect to the GPS of our soul, we connect to our highest excitement, right? And that just wasn't sitting there for that show. I mean, it was funny because it was a cosmic joke, but on a deeper level, it didn't really feel that aligned for me. And so, in that moment of the cosmic joke, it's asking us to evaluate, it's asking us to be discerning, it's asking the question of how, who we are, and it's reminding us of our declarations in the moment, right? So it's really important to bring it back to that and be ensuring that we're navigating from this place and not this place. And You know, everything is always going to require that level of discernment, alignment, following the feels, and whether it's in your highest excitement in your heart. Those are like the basic things that we should always be evaluating all of the opportunities in our life with. Because I don't know about you, but I've definitely said yes to things in the past that I've only figured out after, like, it wasn't that aligned actually, even though part of me thought it was. But I also wasn't listening to another part of me that was saying, not so sure. So that's your daily dose of wisdom for today. Let me know if that resonates. Okay? Sending so much love. Ciao.